Hey there, fellow carvers, it's Andrew here again, and today we're diving into something you might be overlooking, stropping your V-tools. You'll be surprised at the difference this one small step can make. If you've ever struggled with dull V-tools, this video is just what you need. Stropping is the key technique in the sharpening process that keeps your tools sharp and ready, and it's going to make a big difference in your carving. Find out why stropping is important, follow our step-by-step guide, and learn some pro tips to keep your tools razor sharp. Before we dive deeper into stropping, let's take a moment to understand the different types of strops you can use. There are various designs out there and each has its own benefits. You can find leather strops in different shapes and sizes. Some are simple and flexible, like this leather strop without a base, while others are mounted on a sturdy base, like a paddle strop. Others even have a curved profile. Each design can work well depending on your preference and the tools you're using. Also, most strops have two sides, the smooth one for fine honing, and the suede or rough side for using with a compound to polish and refine the edge. It's all about finding what works best for your tools. So, what exactly is stropping? Stropping is the process of polishing and refining the edge of a blade using a leather strop. It's like giving your blade a little pampering after carving or sharpening. It smooths out any rough spots and gets you that razor-sharp, shiny finish. When you're carving, a sharp tool means cleaner cuts and less effort, so taking the time to strop your V-tools is totally worth it. Trust me, your hands and your projects will thank you. Now, let's talk about the tools you'll need for stropping. First and foremost, you'll want a quality leather strop. This provides the ideal surface to refine your edge and keep your tools in top shape. Adding a stropping compound will take things up a notch, as it enhances the stropping process and helps you achieve sharper results. If you have different compounds, you'll be amazed at how much sharper your blades can get. Before you start stropping, let's prep the strop. Make sure the strop is clean, smooth, and free of dust. This will ensure an even stropping surface. Some carvers like stropping on just the smooth leather side, and that alone can give fantastic results. But if you really want to step it up, using a polishing compound will do wonders for your edge. Grab a honing compound and apply a thin, even layer to the leather. Think of it like spreading peanut butter on toast. You want it smooth, not piled on. Now, let's get started with stropping your V-tool. Hold your tool at about a 15-degree angle to the surface of the strop. As you slide it along the leather, draw the tool toward you, keeping the edge of the V flat against the strop. Give it about 10-15 gentle strokes on each side of the V. These strokes should be controlled and smooth, not aggressive strikes. Don't forget to include a slight rotation on the corner of the tool. This is the part where the two edges meet, known as the tip. Before we wrap things up, let's talk about safety. When stropping sharp tools, it's crucial to keep your hands clear of the blade. Always keep your fingers behind the cutting edge to avoid any accidental cuts. Also, be sure to maintain a firm grip on the handle and never rush the process. Take your time and focus on each stroke. It's better to take a moment to adjust than to risk an injury. And remember, keep your workspace tidy and free of clutter. The last thing you want is a distraction while you're working with sharp tools. Safety first. Now you know how to properly strop your V-tools and give them that extra edge. Remember, stropping regularly will not only make your tools exceptionally sharp, but also extend their life and improve your carving experience. Did you find this video helpful? If so, hit that like button and subscribe for more wood carving tips and tricks. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Happy carving, and I'll catch you in the next video.